Revolution. Revolution. The Industrial Revolution brought about significant changes in society. She studied the history of the French Revolution in school. The technological revolution has transformed the way we live and work.
Reward. Reward. He received a monetary reward for his outstanding performance. The teacher gave the students a reward for their hard work. Helping others is its own reward.
Rhythm. Rhythm. She danced to the rhythm of the music. The drummer set the rhythm for the band. The poem has a beautiful rhythm and flow.
Rid. Rid. He wanted to rid his house of pests. She rid herself of negative thoughts and focused on positivity. The new policy aims to rid the streets of litter.
Root. Root. The plant's roots absorb water and nutrients from the soil. He traced his family roots back to Ireland. The problem stems from deep-rooted issues within the organization.
Routine. Routine. He follows a strict exercise routine every morning. Her daily routine includes reading before bed. The baby's sleep routine has been disrupted.
Rub. Rub. She rubbed her temples to alleviate the headache. He rubbed the stain on the fabric to remove it. Rub some oil on the door hinges to make them move smoothly.
Rubber. Rubber. He played basketball with a rubber ball. She wore rubber gloves to protect her hands. The rubber sole of the shoe provides good traction.
Rural. Rural. They live in a small rural town. She enjoys the peacefulness of rural life. The rural landscape is dotted with farms and fields.
Rush. Rush. He was in a rush to catch the train. The team rushed to meet the project deadline. She felt a rush of adrenaline before going on stage.
Satellite. Satellite. The satellite orbits the Earth and provides communication services. They watched the satellite launch with excitement. The satellite imagery helped track the storm's path.
Satisfied. Satisfied. I'm satisfied with the outcome of the negotiations. She felt satisfied after completing a challenging task. The customer's feedback was highly satisfied with the product.
Satisfy. Satisfy. She tried her best to satisfy all the customer's requests. Eating a nutritious meal will satisfy your hunger. His hard work and achievements satisfy his desire for success.
Saving. Saving. He started a savings account to save money for the future. She is saving up for a vacation. The energy-saving light bulbs help reduce electricity consumption.
Scale. Scale. The map shows the city's scale and layout. They weighed the ingredients on a kitchen scale. The company plans to scale its operations and expand globally.
Scheme. Scheme. The government implemented a new tax scheme to encourage investment. He devised a scheme to cheat on the exam. The scheme aimed to provide affordable housing for low-income families.
Scream. Scream. She let out a scream when she saw a spider. The crowd erupted into screams of excitement. The horror movie made me scream in fear.
Sector. Sector. She works in the healthcare sector. The technology sector is experiencing rapid growth. The government is investing in the renewable energy sector.
Secure. Secure. They installed a security system to secure their home. He wanted to secure his financial future by investing wisely. The contract is secure and protected by legal provisions.
Seek. Seek. He decided to seek professional advice. She seeks new challenges to further develop her skills. The company is actively seeking partnerships with other businesses.
Select. Select. She had to select the best candidate for the job. He carefully selected a gift for his friend's birthday. The restaurant offers a select menu of gourmet dishes.
Selection. Selection. The selection process was rigorous, with multiple rounds of interviews. She made a careful selection of the best candidate for the job. The selection of colors for the design was based on the client's preferences.
Self. Self. He needs some time alone to reflect on himself. Self-care is important for maintaining overall well-being. She is confident and has a strong sense of self.
Senior. Senior. He is a senior executive with many years of experience. The senior members of the team provide guidance and mentorship to the juniors. She was promoted to a senior position after proving her capabilities.
Sensitive. Sensitive. He is sensitive to criticism and takes it to heart. The sensitive nature of the topic requires careful handling. She has sensitive skin and needs to use gentle skincare products.
Sequence. Sequence. The sequence of events led to the final outcome. She followed the sequence of steps outlined in the manual. The sequence of numbers forms a pattern.
Session. Session. They had a productive brainstorming session. She attended a yoga session to relax and unwind. The therapy session helped him gain new insights into his emotions.
Settle. Settle. They decided to settle their differences through mediation. He wants to settle down and start a family. She hopes to settle in a peaceful and quiet neighborhood.
Severe. Severe. The storm caused severe damage to the infrastructure. He was diagnosed with a severe form of the illness. The company faced severe financial losses due to the economic downturn.
Shade. Shade. The tree provided a cool shade on a hot summer day. She put on sunglasses to protect her eyes from the bright shade. He painted the walls in a shade of blue.
Shadow. Shadow. The tall building cast a long shadow over the park. She sensed a shadow lurking in the dark corner. His accomplishments were always in the shadow of his older brother.
Shallow. Shallow. The pond is shallow, making it safe for children to play in. She dived into the shallow end of the pool. The book provided only a shallow analysis of the topic.
Shame. Shame. He felt a deep sense of shame for his actions. She was overcome with shame when she realized her mistake. There's no shame in asking for help when you need it.
Shelter. Shelter. They sought shelter from the rain under a nearby tree. The shelter provides a safe haven for homeless individuals. The dog found shelter in an abandoned building.
Shock. Shock. She received the news with shock and disbelief. The sudden loud noise gave him a shock. The accident left her in a state of shock.
Shocked. Shocked. He was shocked by the unexpected turn of events. She was shocked to see her artwork displayed in the gallery. The team was shocked to learn about the sudden resignation of their manager.
Shooting. Shooting. There was a shooting incident in the neighborhood. He enjoys shooting photographs of landscapes. She practices shooting basketball hoops in her free time.
Shot. Shot. He took a shot at goal but missed. The doctor administered a flu shot to prevent the illness. She's willing to give it a shot and see how it goes.
Significant. Significant. The research findings have significant implications for future studies. He made a significant contribution to the field of medicine. The company achieved significant growth in its sales.
Significantly. Significantly. Her performance improved significantly after receiving additional training. The new technology has significantly reduced production time. The project's budget was significantly higher than anticipated.
Silence. Silence. The room fell into silence as everyone listened attentively. She appreciated the silence and tranquility of the countryside. He broke the silence with a heartfelt apology.
Silk. Silk. She wore a beautiful silk dress to the party. The silk fabric felt smooth and luxurious against her skin. Silk is known for its natural sheen and softness.
Sincere. Sincere. He gave a sincere apology for his mistake. Her sincere compliments made him feel appreciated. Their friendship was built on sincere trust and mutual respect.
Slave. Slave. Slavery was a dark chapter in human history. He was born into slavery but later fought for freedom. The abolitionist movement aimed to end the institution of slavery.
Slide. Slide. The children had fun sliding down the playground slide. He accidentally slipped and slid down the icy slope. The presentation included a slide showcasing key data.
Slight. Slight. She received a slight injury during the accident. There was a slight delay in the delivery of the package. He noticed a slight change in her behavior.
Slip. Slip. Be careful not to slip on the wet floor. She slipped a note into his bag without him noticing. He accidentally let a secret slip during the conversation.
Slope. Slope. The hikers made their way up the steep slope. The road had a downward slope, making it challenging to stop. The house was built on a hillside with a gentle slope.